Yo, what's good up YouTube? KilBu here, and in today's video I want to talk about the new pictures and leaks that have been leaked all over YouTube, Twitter, and the internet itself. Why these are evidence and point to the new Call of Duty title being World War II. So ever since Advanced Warfare, when that came out, people did not like the new thruster boost pack, jetpack system, whatever you want to call it, you know, the double jump feature. They did not like that. They didn't think it felt like Call of Duty. So ever since then, around 3 years ago, people wanted a Call of Duty to be boots on the ground. And we've been begging for it ever since then. And what I think is really interesting, the co-founder or founder of Sledgehammer Games, in his Twitter bio, it actually talks about something very interesting. Game maker, boots on the ground. And if that doesn't speak volumes to you guys, I don't know what will, because he is the guy that oversees Sledgehammer Games, and Sledgehammer Games is bringing us the new Call of Duty this year, you guys. This is like factual evidence. And if this doesn't speak volume to you guys, I don't know what will. When I found this out on Twitter, I think it was sometime in the afternoon today, I just thought I have to include this in one of my videos. I have not seen any other YouTuber talk about this, and I'm sure someone will find this out here in the next week or two, but I think one of the first people to report on it, I mean, Michael Condrey, you know, he oversees Sledgehammer Games. I already mentioned that, and I just think this is one of the bigger pieces as to why this next Call of Duty will obviously, one, be boots on the ground, and World War II, of course. Another reason why I'm so convinced about this is of other pictures that I'm going to put on screen here momentarily of some steel bookcases that you usually would get for, I think, the hardened edition, which is one up from the normal game, above the $60 mark, and then with the Prestige Edition, you would get that seal case book cover. I think I got it once for Ghost, but you can see them on screen right now, and they just look very convincing, something you would see from Activision. Some people have been trying to say that these are scenes or shots from the movie Saving Private Ryan. That has already been debunked. I know Prestige's Key, he talked about that as well. And then also the website Charlie Intel, I've mentioned them in a couple videos. They have actually already said that as well when the pictures came out like 2-3 days ago, that it's not from Saving Private Ryan. So there's two sources right here saying that the scenes are not from that movie. One thing that I think is kind of skeptical is just, I feel like they should have waited to go back to the World War II scene 1 year, just because next year 2018's release would be from Treyarch, and they were the ones that originally in 2008 made World at War, and I feel like that would have just made a little bit more sense if they would have waited 1 year and then Treyarch would have made another sequel for World at War 2. I feel like that would have just made sense in the timeline of things. But either way, that would have been also a little weird to make two World at War games from the same studio. But that's just one thing that I thought was kind of skeptical from all these pictures and the leaks themselves. But another reason why I think this is going to be the next Call of Duty title is just in years past, leading up to the new Call of Duty being officially announced, is around April or early May, we actually start seeing pictures and images being leaked from Activision itself, something that is legit, besides these rumors that we're seeing. And you know, these pictures were kind of leaked very late in March, and that's usually when it always comes out, and there hasn't been anything said from Activision that we've heard that these news is fake or real. But with all the evidence that I've already talked about in this video, I really think that World War II will be the next Call of Duty, and you could just do so much with this. It's such a broad area of history. The war itself, started September 1st, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland, and then ended, I think, with Japan, right, in like 1945, and I think the war in Europe in 1944. But pretty much World War II went from 1939 to 1945, so that gives you around 6 years. Different parts of the world, so much that you can do with this, so much that hasn't been touched on in video games, and the fans will love it, because we've been wanting boots on the ground pretty much ever since Advanced Warfare. So I think we're going to go back to the roots this year, and I would be super hyped if this is confirmed real, and I just want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. And YouTube, like always, ich werde euch nächstes Mal sehen.